This is Good Morning Football. We are presented by Audi on this Tuesday morning live from New York. It's April 3rd. My name's Kay Adams. We've got Peter Schrager and Kyle Brandt and Nate Burleson here. We have a lot to talk to, so let's school ourselves up, guys. Time for the lead block.
The lead block!
With less than a month until draft day and trade rumors continuing to swirl, it's time to head to journalism school. I've got the 5 burning questions that you learn in Journalism 101, the who, the what, the when, the where, and the why. So let's start with the who. When asked whether the Giants should trade Odell Beckham Jr., Bengals receiver, we just heard the sound moments ago, A.J. Green said that that's stupid, and he called OBJ's talent as a wide receiver once in a lifetime. So that's AJ's once-in-a-lifetime guy. My first J-School question for you, the who is your once-in-a-lifetime talent? This should be fun.
We can pick anybody?
Anyone.
There's all this talk about should you draft Saquon that high, should you draft a running back that high. I'm going to go to the number 3 pick in the 1989 NFL draft where the Detroit Lions took a running back out of Oklahoma State named Barry Sanders. The greatest sight these eyes have ever seen. Guys, we could show the runs, the stats. The greatest stat for Barry is that every year of his career, he led the league in runs for losses as well as runs for over 20 yards. He has 1,100 yards in the negative in his career, 1,100. And I would encourage everyone to go to YouTube and type in a video called Good Looking Losses with Barry Sanders. It is the greatest 5-yard losses you have ever seen, ever. And he sat out his entire rookie training camp and then shut up and killed it. Barry Sanders. Look at Rodney Peete. He knows. It's a touchdown. It's over. I love that. Barry, you're my man.
I'm going to stick with number 20, but I'm going to go on the defensive side of the ball. The greatest defensive player that I ever covered as a journalist was Ed Reed. And Ed Reed played the safety position unlike anyone I've ever seen play before. Anytime he got his hands on the ball, it was going back for a pick six. He returned kicks, he returned punts, and he was the absolute center fielder when they talk about a safety who could play all over the field. It was always him or Polamalu. To me, it was no question Ed Reed. Ray Lewis, the first ballot Hall of Famer this year. Next year,
That's
Ed
me
Reed.
trying to tackle him.
Is that you?
That was you, Nate.
Good luck.
Dragging at his jersey.
Good luck. I believe Ed Reed is eligible in the next 2 years. I think Ed Reed is a first ballot Hall of Famer as well. Unanimous.
He's a guy.
Is that you?
They were throwing me the ball.
I'm trying to throw it in
Why
Nate.
don't y'all show this clip?
Wow.
Look at me.
Oh, that's
Getting stiff armed by Ed
Nate,
Reed.
are you 81 right there?
Yeah, sorry.
Why would you do that,
I
Shrek?
think that was an accident.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Peter, where did Ed Reed go to college? Can you do it properly?
The U.
It's your fingers. Come on, put it up.
You're not
U.
bench pressing.
Sonoris Moss is going to be furious. There you go.
There we go.
All right, so the reason these men stand out to us is because even though the NFL is filled with the elite athletes, these guys are absolute game changers, right? And the guy that I'm going to give you was an absolute game changer, and that's Randall Cunningham, one of the best quarterbacks. You remember, when he came in, he was the first of his kind because he could throw the ball the best of them, but his athletic ability, once the pocket break down, we praise guys now, of course, the Russell Wilsons, even Aaron Rodgers when he leaves the pocket, Tyrod Taylor's, but look at my guy right here. We're talking about pure athleticism, and on top of that, go rock and jock. I mean, he'll play any other sport, basketball, baseball. He's running past guys that run 4.3s and 4.4s, and he could do it all. In 90, he was top 10 in rushing, top 10 in passing. And then when he came back later as a Viking, he led the league in completion percentage. And also, he punted 80 yards and 91 yards in his career. So we're going to talk about pure athlete. Randall Cunningham was a game changer. When he put on that Kelly Green, it was something different. It was something special. And he kind of ushered in the new generation, quite frankly, of athletic quarterbacks and, to be real, black quarterbacks that were looked at as athletic and usually started to get pushed to different positions. Now those young men were saying, no, I don't want to play wide receiver. I don't want you to put me at tight end. I want to play quarterback because of guys like Randall Cunningham.
I'm watching this highlight reel. These are amazing plays. This is like, I love Michael Vick, but this is even more spectacular than Vick. He's evading every single sack.
I agree.
Everything.
Awesome in Minnesota,
I
too.
am literally shocked that not one of you chose a non-football player.
I know.
I asked you who your once-in-a-lifetime talent is, and all of you went with highly touted, highly praised, and well-regarded NFL athletes. I don't feel like I know you.
Maybe a gimmick there?
What is this?
Logan, our showrunner, kind of bullied us. He said, guys, stick to football.
All right. Next.
Don't lose your way.
Next up,
I was going to say Chris Kirkpatrick, but I was with Barry.
Really well done, guys. Next up, it is the what in Journalism 101. What will be the most impactful